Hi, good morning, everybody. This is Kirpi Korman. Thank you for tuning into my job search tips and advice segment. As always, let's kick off this segment by, you introducing yourself. Also, let me know if you like drinking coffee. I'm drinking Starbucks today again, thanks to a wonderful individual who gave me a gift card. So let me know what's your favorite drink. And we will begin this segment as well. So today is all about how you can be successful in your job search. But before we kick off, let's have you introduce yourself in the comment section. Let me know what's your favorite drink. Do you like Starbucks? Do you like Tim Hortons? Or any other coffee? What's your favorite coffee place? Let me know in the comment section. Also, let me know who you are. Introduce yourself. Tell me how long you've been looking for a job. If you are looking for a job, who you are, what type of job you're looking for. Drop that in the comment section. And here's why you want to drop this in the comment section is because I have a huge follower base as well as a huge connection base as well. And you just never know who is watching this and who is looking for an amazing, talented individual just like yourself. So you want to take advantage. So one of the biggest tips I always provide when I do my segments is you always want to take advantage. You want to engage with people's content on LinkedIn. If you are showing up to this LinkedIn live, then don't be afraid to say hi, hello, and engage and drop those comments below and let me know who you are, because that's how you get discovered, right? If you unmute and speak, that's how you're going to get discovered. It's better than sending people connection requests and then DMing and asking for a job. So one of the best ways to actually land a job is to get very active on LinkedIn. So let me know who you are in the comment section. Let me know what you're drinking right now. If you are drinking tea, coffee, let me know in the comment section. Again, don't be shy. Hi, I am Dulal from India. Nice to meet you, Dulal. Okay, so let me know in the comment section if you are drinking anything this morning. So my name is Kirpi Korman. If you don't already know me, I am an HR expert. My company, I go by HR Superhero. I also have a coaching company called GKM Coaching. I've been successfully helping career professionals just like yourself land their dream jobs and double and triple their salaries. What I'm an expert in is transforming you into top-notch talent that every company wants and they pay you top dollars. That's my expertise. That's what I've been doing, and that's what I always have been doing for many years now. And I am very proud and happy of my clients' success, and that's what I live for. This is why I continue to keep showing up every day on this wonderful platform to help more and more people achieve their career goals, achieve their salary goals and financial goals. Just imagine if you can make double or triple your base salary, this moment, in the next 60 days or less, how would that change your life? Let me know in the comment section if that will change anything for you. Hey, Sapna here from India. Sapna, nice to meet you. Welcome. My name is Daniela. I'm from the United States. I love Starbucks. My favorite is white chocolate mocha. It's so funny. The customer service person that was taking my order, she recommended white chocolate mocha. I don't really like sugar in my coffee, but you know what? Since you're the second person that's mentioned this, maybe I should try. Not drinking anything at the present. I think, yes, because you are in a time difference, and I believe India, it's nighttime there, I believe. I like Starbucks coffee too. A lot of Starbucks people in the house. My name is Richmond. I am living in Guyana, 33 years old, with diploma in marketing with years experience in customer service, and it's currently looking for a job. I'm very willing to relocate anywhere. Not presently, but I love Coca-Cola a lot. I used to love Coke a lot. Oh my God, I couldn't survive without Coke. I have Starbucks meet tomorrow with the client. What more can we ask for? I have Starbucks meet tomorrow with the client. What more can we ask for? I'm not sure if I follow, but thank you. Thank you for everybody that's engaging and writing comments. Engaging. Let those comments come in. Okay. So let's get who's ready to kick off this segment. Also, please, 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 let me know in the comment section what questions you have for me. If you're struggling with anything, I'm happy to troubleshoot. I will actually even drop a link. I am openly inviting anybody to come speak with me live. Come join me live and speak with me directly. So I'm dropping this link. You can hop on this live. You don't have to have your camera on if you don't want to, but you are more than welcome to hop on this live with me and ask me any questions you may have, okay? I'm openly inviting anybody to get coaching with me. I will open that segment up a little bit later, but just want to give that link so that you are more than welcome to hop on and have a conversation with me. You can ask me any questions. What if you need coaching, let me know. I've been doing a lot of coaching. Also, I do run a job search mentorship program. So let me know if you want to join that. That's a private session that happens on Zoom. So let me know if anybody would be interested in doing that. I do run mentorship, job search mentorship as well. So let's get this segment started. I'm from Canada, currently looking for a machine learning engineer position. Machine learning engineer position. I actually may know somebody that is actually looking to hire for that. So good for you for writing a comment. So make sure you're writing comments, guys, because I have a huge network. I have a huge follower base and connections. You just never know who is watching, and this is how you can get discovered. Engage, 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 engage. Okay, write those comments, and let's begin this segment. So today's segment, I'm going to share with you my job search strategy that I use to help my clients over and over. So I've helped over 100 and 200 career professionals land their dream jobs and double and triple their salaries, all within 60 days or less. Some of them have accomplished this within 28 days, within 30 days, within 3 weeks. And just to prove that what I'm saying is true, I'm going to share some screenshots of my client success stories with you, just so you are aware that, proof, right? I'm going to share proof with you guys that I am capable of, that my clients have landed these results. So before I begin the segment, let me just share some success stories with you of my clients. Okay, here's one of my clients. This actually just happened the other day. My client, he's actually was one of my first clients who joined my coaching program when I first launched it 4 years ago. It's now gone through a whole, rebranding and name change. So back then it was called Bootcamp program, Bootcamp Land Your Dream Job. Now it's called High Paying Salary Job. So he took a chance on himself and landed and joined the program after struggling for months after months and months, right? And then took my program and eventually got him in his dream job with an amazing salary. And after that, he continued to use the strategies that I taught him to continue to keep growing his career, and he kept landing amazing job opportunities. And just the other day, I learned he landed another new amazing job opportunity with an amazing company. He's been landing job opportunities with top-notch employers in Canada and US, and now he has successfully negotiated over 100K compensation package for himself. Not able to see the screen? Are you sure you can't see the screen? Let me see. You should be able to see the screen. Okay. Shows on my end. So he landed, he just recently again. So amazing results time after time after time. And he He made an investment one time into hiring me, joining my coaching program, and his investment has continues to keep paying off. He took the program 2019, and today it's 2020, and year after year he still continues to make more money, and now he's landed over 100K composition package. I'm so proud of my clients, so amazing. Here's another success story I would like to share before I kick off the segment. This is I'm just sharing this with you guys so that you can see the success that my clients have had, and they're just same ordinary. They're just like you guys. They're like, if you guys think that these people got lucky, that's not the case at all, to be honest. This is not that they got lucky. They actually, it's not that they got lucky. It's not that they're very lucky individuals or they're special, they're different. I know a lot of times people go into, if they're lucky, so that's why it happened to them and it can't happen to me. I want you to know that this can happen to you if you use the right strategies and the approach, right? It's all about the approach. Now, this is the prime example of this client of mine who took my program last year. And within 35 days, she increased her salary. She tripled her base salary. She went from earning 52K salary position to, in 35 days, she went to 128K plus base salary. And she achieved this all within 35 days. And the step she took is she was struggling month after month. She got tired of being in a role that was underpaying her. She's skilled, she's talented, but she was just struggling, and she was tired and frustrated. So she wanted to start looking for a new job opportunity. And as she started to look for new job opportunities, just like all of us, when we start to look for job opportunities, we eventually, start to get rejected. We're applying to jobs, we're getting rejected. Companies not calling us for interviews. If we land interviews, we're not getting the job offers, and so on, right? Then it becomes frustrated, and so on. So that's what happened to her. She was looking for a new job. She knows she's skilled, she's talented, but the obstacle that she kept facing was she kept getting rejected from every time she applied to positions. Eventually, after much frustration, she eventually messaged me and we talked, and then she enrolled in my coaching program, high paying salary job. And within 35 days, she landed 128K. These are real people just like you with real results. And these are screenshots where I have blacked out their name to protect their identity for confidential information, but these are screenshots. I have not altered them at any way. Okay, so these are real people just like you getting real results. And how do they do this? They used a proven strategy, my proven blueprint, into making this happen. So I'm going to share my strategy with you guys on how you can achieve this. Okay, how you can go from rejected to hired, how you can go from underpaid to landing your true worth. Okay, so successful job search is more than just having a resume. It's more than that. Okay, so before I kick the segment off, I want to give you an opportunity to grab a pen and paper. Also, please show some love to the segment as well, and if any friends and family can benefit from them, feel free to tag them. So here's my job search strategy that I use over and over, that has helped hundreds and hundreds of career professionals just like you to land their dream job, double and triple their base salary. Okay, step one. Here's step one. Number one thing you have to do is, first, before you even start your job search, you need to get clarity on what is it that you really, really, really want. What is that role that you really, really want? Which type of company do you really want to work for? What kind of manager do you really want to work for? We have to get clarity on this first. Problem is, many people just aimlessly applying to jobs with no clarity on what is it that they even really want, right? So first step is to get clarity on what is it that you really want. Get really crystal clear what your dream job looks like. What are you ready to move into? What type of company will you excel in working for? And I'm talking about not company names here. I'm talking about culture, the way the company should treat an employee, right? Do you want to work for a company? Just the other day, I learned how tons of companies doing layoffs. One of the companies did layoffs, but they didn't even tell their employees. The only way the employees found out that they're laid off is when they checked their bank balance, they didn't receive a paycheck. How unhumane is that? That a company couldn't even tell their employees that they're laid off, right? So think of these things. What kind of company do you want to work for? And also, what kind of manager will you excel under? These are really, really important things to identify before you begin your job search, okay? So once you've identified all these things and you've got very crystal clear on what is the role you are ready to move in, the one you want, step two is now we got to put a dollar value on you as an individual, okay? You need to put a dollar value on you. What are you worth? What are your experience worth? What are your credentials worth? What are your skills worth? These three things you can easily do by going to payscale.com. Now, that's the first equation of putting a dollar value on you, right? Your skills, your experience, your credentials are worth something. Part two to that is, but what is your brain worth? What are your capabilities worth? What are you able to do? And the things you're able to do, ask yourself, well, if another person had to do exactly what you were doing, can they achieve that? How long would it take them to do? We got to start looking at our capabilities. Now, talent is the other piece, right? Your talent plus your brain equals company profits. When I say talent, I don't mean your number of years experience you have or the credentials you have or the skills you have. If you look up the definition of talent, it does not equal number of years experience you have or credentials or skills. Talent, the true definition of talent, you can Google this, you can look at the talent definition. The real definition of talent is your natural gifts, your natural capabilities, your natural abilities, right? Your natural gifts, your natural abilities, your natural talents, plus your brain equals company profits. Companies are benefiting from your brain. They're not benefiting from what credentials you have, what skills you have. Yes, that's secondary, but where the profits really come up for company is what you are able to do with your brain, right? So remember that. So write this down. Your talents plus your brain equals company profits, because every organization out there is in the business to make money. Okay. Every organization out there is in the business to make money, not just money, to make profits, right? And you deserve to get, since you are the one contributing to that profit, you deserve to get the piece of the pie. So don't undersell yourself, don't undervalue yourself. Now, number three is you want to align yourself with companies that will pay you top dollars. Okay. I know everyone's going to sit there and say, well, companies have budgets, companies have this, companies determine how much I get paid. That's not true at all. So, and that's why I openly shared those two screenshots to show you that that's not true. When you openly put a dollar value on you and you claim it and you own it, you are going to start to energetically align yourself with employers that are willing to pay. My clients didn't once sit there and think of company's budget. Your job isn't to think about company's budget. When a company really wants you, it's their job to figure out how to make it happen. Okay, it's not your job, it's not your problem. So don't think about company budgets, because trust me when I say this, if a company really wants you, they will make it happen. I've proven this over and over of all my clients who have done this. Okay, here I'll show you another example of my client who bumped her salary to 130K. Okay, if she just went up and said, hey, company has a budget, she wouldn't be making this much money. Look at this. Here's my client, another client of mine who accepted a job offer. They bumped her offer to 135K, plus she negotiated relocation allowance to 5,000. Originally, the offer was 90K. I helped them strategize and we negotiated and got her 135K. So if you think companies won't pay you your worth, that's the biggest lie you're telling yourself. Okay, over and over, I can show you tons of these screenshots here every single day to prove that there are companies out there that will pay you top dollars. But the key is you need to first believe and own who you are, right? If you just continues to keep aligning yourself with employers that pay below the market rate, or because they sold you on that's their budget, you're going to continue to keep ending up in those roles, right? So there's a market for everybody. I'm not saying every single company out there can afford you or can pay you what you want, but there are companies, right? There's a market for everybody. There's a market for Walmart, there's a market for Tim Hortons, and there's a market for Starbucks. Okay, so today let's talk about this. When I say there's a market, today when I opened this segment, I asked everybody, what are you drinking? Do you like Starbucks? What's your favorite coffee place, right? Now, Starbucks is a premium coffee. Here in Canada, we also have Tim Hortons, okay? Now, how many people prefer to go to Starbucks? Let me know in the comment section. How many people prefer to go to Tim Hortons, right? Again, there's a market for everybody. Now, this Starbucks by my house first used to be done, was country style, okay? I've been living in this neighborhood for many years, and I can tell you in the years I lived here, where the Starbucks just opened now was country style. Not busy. I don't know how they survived all these years. Wasn't busy, barely saw anybody going in it, okay? So it closed. Starbucks bought the location. Actually, not bought it. Starbucks came in and got the location, and they renovated it and turned it into a Starbucks. Oh my God. Every single time I drive by is busy. Okay, every single time. So unless I prefer Starbucks, right? So you would think, now people think, oh, because I remember someone saying country style doesn't do well because they don't know how to pick the locations. Now this is a prime example how Starbucks came in the same location and it's killing it. It's killing it. Coffee is like this was like $3-4, right? I even myself prefer to go Starbucks than Tim Hortons or McDonald's coffee. I actually go for the service, to be honest. I love the service. I love the fact that when I go through drive-through, someone's greeting me, they're happy and they're chirpy, right? Hence, I just started going to Starbucks. I'm willing to pay the extra $2 to get the service, right? So again, this is the prime example that there's a market for everybody, right? There is a market. So don't sit there and think that there isn't a market. Companies will not pay you what you deserve. You truly have to believe you deserve it and you will get it. You have a choice, though. You have a choice to decide which market you want to be in. That's why I keep saying there's a market for everybody. My clients have decided that they want to be in the market where they get paid top dollars for what they can do, what their brains can do, and their talent can do. And I want you to do the same thing. I want you to claim this today. Who is ready to claim this? Put it in I want to see comments saying, I claim my worth. I claim I claim it. I claim my worth. I claim my dollar value. Tell me right now, I want to see those comments. Who is ready to claim their worth? Because that is the number one step to doubling and tripling your salary. You got to claim it first. You have to claim it that you deserve it and you're worthy of making more money. And there are companies that will pay you because you are amazing, talented, gifted person. Let me know in the comment section. Right, I'm not real coffee drinker, but the experience. See, experience. So drop it in the comment section. Who is ready? I want to see those comments. Today is not the day to be shy. So if you are ready to claim your worth and you believe you deserve to be paid, tell me in the comment section right this moment. I want to see those comments. I claim my worth. I claim my dollar value. Yes. So one person is ready to claim. What about you all? 16, 18. I think there's 20 people on this live right now from LinkedIn. What about the rest of you? What about the rest of 17 people, 19 people? Do you claim your worth? Are you ready to claim your worth? I want to hear from you. Drop those comments. Drop it, because that mindset is the biggest key to achieving what you want. If you don't believe in it, you will not get it. I claim my future in cloud. Yes, claim it. Yes, 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 Devinder. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, claim, guys. Claim it, claim it. Okay? Need help to do this? You can listen to affirmations. Feel free to DM me. I can share some affirmations that can really help that mindset. So the key to success in your job search, as well as doubling and tripling your salary, is the mindset. Okay. Now, number 4 step. Once we've claimed our worth, we put a dollar value on ourselves. Now we got to align ourselves with those employers. Now we have to. How do we do this? We have to design a target-based resume. We have to design a target-based LinkedIn profile. Okay, so those are two things that have to happen. Once you claim your worth, now we got to speak on that worth to attract employers to come and want to interview us. Okay, so next step is position yourself to the role you want on your resume as well as your LinkedIn profile. Okay, now next step is job search strategy. I use an 80-20 job search formula, job search blueprint, whatever you want to call it. What does that mean? 80% of all available jobs actually never get posted because they get filled before there was a need to even post it. Only 20% of all available jobs actually get posted. Let that sink in for a second. 80% of all available jobs never get posted. They get filled before they are even needed to be posted, which we normally call as the hidden job market, also known as the non-visible job market. Only 20% of all available jobs actually get posted, the visible job market. So what's happening is every single one of you is sitting on the computer applying to job postings. Let me know if I'm correct, if that's your job search method, right? So if you really want to land a job in less than 60 days and you want to double and triple your salary, we have to come up with a strategy. And we have to use the 80-20 strategy, right? We have to access the hidden job market. We also have to access the visible job market. Now, the visible job market is very easy to access because it's called just Google, and you'll find all the jobs at all the companies who are hiring because they've posted the position. Now, when it comes to the visible job market, we don't want to apply to every job that we're seeing. We are only going to apply to jobs that are aligned with what we want. Okay. Also, what we want to do is not only we're only going to apply to jobs that are aligned with what we want. It's your dream role. Also, we're going to take a step further. Before we apply, we want to make sure that this company is exactly what we're looking for. So go and look at their Glassdoor reviews. Okay, don't just apply to jobs. Do your homework, do your research. Is this company even worth your time, right? You can learn so much from Glassdoor. You'd be amazed. Now, 80% of the hidden job market, that's a huge market, and there's tons of ways to access this, even without networking. You don't have to network in order to access the hidden job market. Let me know in the comment section if that's what you do, what you think of hidden job market is that you need to network. I'm here to tell you, you don't need to network in order to land and get access to the hidden job market. You don't. There's number one way to access the hidden job market without networking is your LinkedIn profile. Your LinkedIn profile. If you don't believe me, 90% of recruiters use LinkedIn to find candidates, what we call headhunt, source candidates, and reach out to directly to them. Hiring managers reach out to individuals directly for their expertise, right? So you can do, if you don't believe me, you can go onto your LinkedIn profile right now and ask yourself, look at your stats. If you're not appearing in searches, you're losing out on money, meaning you're losing out on job opportunities, right? If you are not, if so no one can find you, you are losing job opportunities. You're leaving money on the table. So quickly go look at your LinkedIn profile right now and ask yourself, not ask yourself, actually, sorry, go look. Everybody just open another tab window on your browser, and here's my LinkedIn profile. This is me. And if you go to your analytics sections, you have to go to your profile, and if you go to your analytics section, you can see the number for search appearances. If your ideal, when you make your job search is all about targeting, right? If recruiters can't find you, they can't then reach out to you directly for job opportunities. If companies can't find you, they can't reach out to you for job opportunities. And if you think this is not possible, this is possible. My clients are getting DMs from companies straight in their inbox, from recruiters straight into their DMs on LinkedIn. They don't have to apply to jobs online because they have made their LinkedIn profile SEO friendly. SEO friendly. They have made their LinkedIn profile SEO friendly so that they're appearing on searches, and recruiters, talent acquisition specialists, HR, and hiring managers are reaching out to them directly. And if you think this is not possible, it is so possible. Okay, I'm going to show you another screenshot of my client who successfully has done this, where he said, really, magic started to happen. I just updated my LinkedIn profile a bit. Thank you so much. And he got a company to message him for a marketing director role directly. Okay, my client the other day just told me, who's in my coaching program right now, she's getting approached from recruiters, talent acquisition specialists, and hiring managers straight into her DMs on LinkedIn. One of the best ways to access the hidden job market is what you're sitting on, is your LinkedIn profiles. That's pure gold right there, pure magic. You don't need to send out DMs and asking for information on interviews, or asking, hire me or refer me and let me know who's hiring in your network. You don't need to do none of that crap. None of that crap works. I don't care. You guys can challenge me. I can challenge any other individuals out there. Informational interviews do not work. Coffee chats do not work. I'm telling you, it doesn't work. I've proven this over and over the last 4 years with my clients, over and over. None of my clients message anybody. Instead, they're being the one that are seeked after, right? They're being sought after. They're the one, recruiters are reaching out to them, hiring managers are reaching out to them cold. They're being sought after, and that can happen to you. Okay, so you got to develop a job search strategy 80-20. Next step is, when you start landing those job interviews, you have to be an interview closer. Rehearsing interview questions by Google and just copy and pasting what Google is saying is not an interview closing strategy. You're just going to sound generic and robotic. Okay, you have to really be a master in what you do, in the sense that you really understand the company's challenges and their pain points better than they do. Okay, and you want to have an interview closing strategy to convert those interviews into job offers. Lastly, what you want to do is, when you get those job offers, you want to negotiate and put a counter offer together. Okay, and then that's how you land your dream job, less than 60 days, and you can double and triple your income, less salary, less than 60 days. That is the proven blueprint. Okay, I kind of gave you an overview of it, but there's much more deeper elements and layers involved in this strategy that really gets people results. Now, let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if this has been helpful. Drop your questions below in the comment section. If you want to hop on this live and ask your question directly, I openly invite anybody to speak with me. You don't have to turn your camera on. You can hop on this live and ask your question directly to me. Speak with me. I like speaking with people directly. So I'm opening up Q&A now. Q&A section of this LinkedIn Live or YouTube Live is open. Feel free to drop your questions in the comment section and I will be more than happy to answer. Also, I do run a weekly job search mentorship. If anybody is interested in joining, feel free to DM me. I will drop the link to my membership program, which also comes with over 30 plus job search library workshops. You get unlimited access to that as well. So sign up. Feel free to join that as well. That's actually helped tons of career professionals land their dream jobs within 6 weeks. It's a mentorship program that I run. We also have guest speakers that come in to deliver mini workshops. So tons of you don't have to struggle in your job search, and you don't have to be alone in your job search. So feel free to join my job search mentorship program. It's a membership and it's called Get Me Hired. So I'm going to drop that link as well. So feel free to join my mentorship program. You can get the sessions actually happen in a private setting on Zoom. So feel free to join, guys. You don't have to continue struggling in your job search. You can get the help you need and start landing those job interviews. Okay, so let's go through the questions and let's see who has any questions. So open to Q&A. Drop your questions below in the comment section. Hi, I would like to know if there are any companies looking for employee people from Africa. I'm Bangladesh, India, searching for jobs overseas, not able to see. Do you tell about Claude Technology Job Search? Do I tell about, so job search strategies that I teach work for every industry. It works for regardless of what profession you're in, be it IT. I actually have an IT degree, so it works. My strategies, I have worked with people from various different industries: IT, healthcare, social workers, HR, from engineers, marketing, financial planners, banking industries. I have worked with so many career professionals, and I can tell you all of them, the teachings strategies I taught them has helped them land jobs. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions, as well as if you want to hop on this live, you can speak with me directly. Q&A section's open. Don't be shy. Ask your questions. Let me know, what are you struggling when it comes to job search? So let me know, what are you struggling with when it comes to job search? Drop your questions below. Feel free to ask me any questions. What would you recommend for entrepreneurs? When you say what would I recommend, what do you mean? I recommend converting your LinkedIn profile into a job lead magnet. I actually teach LinkedIn for entrepreneurs. I have a free masterclass that you can take. It's called 5 Ways to Land Paying Clients. Here's the link. Feel free to take it. I would recommend the same thing to entrepreneurs as well. You need to leverage LinkedIn, and you want to convert your LinkedIn profile into a lead magnet. Also, build yourself as a brand. Your personal branding is a key, right? So everyone should be building themselves as a brand. So I'm dropping my free masterclass on how to 5 ways you can land clients from paid clients from LinkedIn. You feel free to take it. So everybody should be building, you should build yourself as a brand. Even career professionals, you should be building yourself as a brand. And one of the biggest thing you can leverage is when you build yourself as a brand and you start to become a recognized brand as an individual, your personal brand, that's where the true power lies, when you can start charging even more money. Because the only reason people will recognize you is because you've successfully demonstrated your expertise and you built your brand around your expertise as an individual, who you are. That's what personal branding is. Personal branding is all about you, personally as well as professionally. You want to build your brand, and that's what I have done successfully the last 4 years. Is I've successfully built myself as a brand, my personal branding, and it's what has leveraged me to land opportunities. Like, I've been featured on Wall Street Journal, I've been featured on the Global Mail, the Globe and Mail. I had a radio segment, I've won awards, I've been a guest speaker in conferences and events and podcasts. And when you start to get recognized, that this is your expertise, people will start reaching out to you. When you start to build yourself as a subject matter expert and your brand, that's what the whole power of personal branding is. I heavily, heavily, heavily suggest everybody build themselves as a brand. Yes, I'm ready to claim my wealth. Good job, Bernard. Hi, Gurpreet. Last 7 years, I'm working with multiple backup and storage tools in India. Now I'm in a little bit of my comfort job, but don't know why I'm not able to clear last rounds. So yes, that can happen. Then when you're comfortable, people don't try to look for job opportunities, but you are going on interviews. So what's happening is, based on what you're telling me, if you can't clear last runs of interviews, what normally that means is, I want you to do this. I want you to analyze all your interviews and go through your interviews and ask yourself, where can you improve, right? So we want to take a step back and really go back to all our interviews. Why aren't you able to clear the last rounds of interviews? If you're making it all the way to last rounds of interviews, I can tell you what's probably happening is you're weak in the interview skills somewhere. Because you can obviously doing something right to get to the last round of interviews, but then the last round of interviews, something's probably happening that's blocking you to converting those interviews into job offer. I have a strategy that I teach in my coaching program. I called it the pain point pitch deck. It's one of the best strategies I use to help my clients land those job offers. Because yes, each round of interviews, you want to get high, you want to clear and get to the next round of interviews. When we get to the next round of interviews, we want to continue to going to the next round. One of the best ways to convert your LinkedIn, your interviews into job offers is I teach pain point pitch deck. What I do in my coaching programs, I actually teach you a formula on what type of questions you should ask the hiring manager to then go and develop this pitch deck, which is literally a presentation that's going to take about 5 minutes. We're going to video record it. We're going to put this pitch deck together. And that really shows you the expert. Also shows you that you understand their pain points. The pain point pitch deck's all about knowing what their pain is, and then you're delivering a presentation, recommendations, and so on. So I teach a formula step by step in my coaching program, which I call the pitch deck, pain pitch deck. And it's when you're in front of the hiring managers, there's particular questions you need to ask to get the information to then go develop this pain point pitch deck. And then instead of a thank you email, we send this pain point pitch deck. We also video record it and we send it to the hiring manager. 9 out of 10, boom, you got the job offer. And guess what? You also land a higher paying salary job from this. I know WordPro technology. I'm in WordPro. Okay. So I would say there's a block there that's hindering you from converting those interviews into job offers. And also, what is your job search strategy? What's your strategy to convert those interviews is what I would really want to know. Okay, let me know, guys, if you have any questions. Feel free to drop your questions below in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you may have. Okay, it looks like there's not any more questions. So thank you for everybody for tuning in. If you've missed any of my LinkedIn lives on job search, I do have a YouTube channel called GKM Coaching YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe. Go through the whole video libraries. I have a whole video segment on YouTube. So feel free. I can't talk right now. Feel free to go subscribe to my YouTube channel, GKM Coaching, where you can get access to all the previous LinkedIn Lives as well. Tons of people have come back and said that my videos have really helped them in job search and all over the world. I get messages from all over the world how my LinkedIn Live segments on job searching has helped them land their dream job. So please support my YouTube channel. This is a humble request to all my viewers, all my supporter, to go support my YouTube channel, GKM Coaching. Hey, if you don't ask, you don't get, right? Here's me asking, getting out of my comfort zone to ask you guys to support my YouTube channel. So humble request, please support my YouTube channel. It's called GKM Coaching. And you can go through, there's videos on job search, resume, interviews, interview strategies, LinkedIn, everything you need for your job search. There's videos there. Feel free to subscribe and go through the channel. Subscribe so that you don't miss out on the new videos that come out. So thank you so much for joining. If you really like this segment, let me know in the comment section and I would love to hear from you, okay? Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.